Hey class, I'm gonna kind of walk you through this upcoming project. So here is the old composter. I just started tearing it apart, so it doesn't look too good, right? But it's these bins that I made out of, I don't know what you call this stuff, pig wire, something like that. And they're covered in moonflowers and morning glories. And what I'm going to do, because this has been so inefficient, is I'm going to replace them with these gigantic pallets, 8x8 oak pallets that I got off of a gentleman who is, I don't know where he's getting them from, but he's selling them really cheap. So the idea is to replace the old composter with the new and get the whole backyard here ready for elevated beds. Stay tuned to find out more. So the compost has done very little, Millie, for actually breaking down stuff the way I had it set up. It was taking almost a whole year. But it's really been good for roly-polies. They are just booming in here. Alright guys, here's the removal of the round bin type composters. It's been a disaster. I'm going to take this cowl panel out right here and then replace them with the actual pallets. Alright class, as usual I decided to get bigger, crazier with this thing, and it's going to be a composter slash kids clubhouse that I'm building, like right over here. Okay, got the first post in, working on the second post, and I'm just kind of doing this through my mind's eye. And then I'll move all this stuff back over and we'll finish out with the compost. I don't know what kind of shit show shenanigans I'm doing here, but I'm trying to get this 250-pound pallet up on this truck with that. I know this. More to follow. Okay. Alright guys, so it's on my truck. If you can see, it's over there, and I'm standing precariously here, and I'm going to try to just flip it on top. Holy. Okay, wish me luck. Holy shit, it worked. Oh, it's up there. Alright, time to move it around. Not to brag, but this is pretty cool. Pretty impressed. Alright class, checking in a little bit on the monstrosity, right? The super composter slash privacy fence slash clubhouse, right? So here's the clubhouse portion up top, if you can see it. Down here is going to be the sandbox, and that's what those railroad ties are for. Gonna cut them, put them in place, lay some cardboard, and then put some river sand in there. Okay. Here's the raw materials that I'm working with. It's these old pallets. These were built with the standard sized pallets that you get from Tractor Supply and places like that. These are these big old oak pallets. So what I did here was I cut it off, and then I cut a window into it. And the idea is that as you're turning the compost, you can flip it through that window, potentially. Here is what I've got going so far, and this is leftover uncomposted material from the summer when it went anaerobic from grass clippings and things. And here's a little bit of that left. So, gonna put this guy in. Gonna cut another one. Gonna put it in. They're about 5 feet apart. And I'm gonna stack this, and then I'm gonna create another bin just for leaves. Okay, class, checking in again on the composter, treehouse, privacy fence. We are now composting, and we have 3 bins so far. The idea is that this anaerobic's going to break down further. I'm going to flip it into the middle, and while I'm doing that, I'm also going to flip in this hot composting. I just got a whole bunch of old Halloween nasty pumpkins donated to me, and some leaves and stuff like that. So started the hot composting. Privacy fence is finished. What I'm going to do is plant a bunch of morning glories in it. I'm going to trim this off right here. Trim that top off. Here's the clubhouse. Let me walk you through that real quick. Whoops. Here's the tunnel. So there's the clubhouse. Down here is going to be the sandbox for the kids. Cut the railroad ties that I found, put them in there. Soon I'm going to lay the cardboard, find some river sand. Let me see if I can get up here. Maybe. Just trim that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're up in the clubhouse. It's pretty sturdy. And here's the composter bins. See down the alley. And that's it. Pretty neat, huh? You want to hold it, Isa? Okay.
Oh shit, I'm not doing this right.
You gotta just hit it hard.
Okay.
Right on the tee.
Could I think it's a bad idea to go higher?
I don't know, you'll be alright. Just don't hit that wire.
No, I got you, Madison. I don't like this. I got you. I thought this looked easier than what it was. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna fall.
Nah, you won't fall.
What are you doing?
Mind your business.
I'm trying to work.
Okay. Well, maybe I should have let you get a little bit more started.
Okay, I'll get it started a little more.
I'm embarrassed. This better not go on the YouTube.
Oh. This is going in the outtake section.
The bloopers. Okay, yeah, you might want to. You might want to help me out a little.
We got perfect Turner.
SpongeBob, no! Don't pee on those.
Come on.
SpongeBob, come on, come on, come on.
Ow! When we fluffed out, I'm gonna.
Oh, Millie, Mildred, what you doing, girl? SpongeBob.
Missed.
Go, girl.
Cut that one out.
Yes, maintain my leaves.
like it?
No, you're doing pretty good.
You drink a little bit out of
I better get some sort of a prize for this.
Okay. OS, your way.